Good morning, YouTube. How are you? I slept in a little bit. I actually didn't mean to. My alarm goes off at 6:55, and then I was like, "Oh crap!" Man, it was 7:21 when I checked out my alarm because I shut it off, and then I get up usually. But today I was really tired for some reason. Slept good, and I actually dreamed too. It's been a long time since I've dreamt. It was a pretty cool dream too. So I remember bits and pieces of it, but that's about it. Got a few things to talk to you about today. Not too many. There's not much going on right now in the world of coronavirus or the CV. Should be. I have 26 subscribers. Thank you very much. I don't know who the 26th was. For some reason, it doesn't tell me all people who subscribe. So I don't know if that's something that is in their settings or something like that. Because when I subscribe, it's all good. It doesn't tell me anything or whatever, or let me do a certain thing. So I don't know. But sometimes I get names. So I apologize. Dog hair. So guys, the feds want to use a FEMA facility. Yep, FEMA's getting involved now. FEMA facility in Alabama. Ooh, yeah, Alabama. Government says no, or the governor of Alabama says no, we don't want them here. Get them out. We're not doing it. Nobody told us anything. This is just sprung on us. And no, we're not having it. But the government says, yes, you are. Because we're the government and we trump you. That wasn't, trying to, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that's going to be a fun thing. And I don't know what's going to happen with the battle on that one. But we'll see, guys. That's kind of fucked up. They're going to start using FEMA facilities, and they're going to drive them to there from a small plane that they use. But I don't know if they're at the bases, why move them? I don't understand that. So anyway, I was watching Prepper Nurse 1 last night, and somebody mentioned antiviral drugs, and you got Tamiflu. I guess that's, for the flu. But I found this stuff called Arbidol. Arbidol. It's from Russia, but it's an antiviral for the flu and for SARS and stuff like that. So I got me a little thing of 40 capsules, 100 milligrams, but I have to take 2 of those for 10 to 14 days. I don't know, I have to read it when, I think that you take it when you have it, or if it's around you, that kind of thing, to protect you. But I have to read into it a little bit more, because adults take 200 milligrams, so it'd be 2 capsules there, so it'd be 20 days for me. I'm looking out for number 1, guys. Let's see, rocket attack in southern industrial zone, Ashkan. I got this new app called Red Alert, which is an app for Israel. Dr. Paul Begley, I don't know if he's a doctor or not, but Pastor Paul, he has it on his phone. I'm like, hey, I'm going to check it out. So I did that. And I also got a new one called, oh gosh, I don't even remember what it's called. It's one here for the U.S. that shows things going on. But no coronavirus on there. No CV, baby. I don't understand that. So, anyway. That's what my Monday morning is consisting of. Uh, if I get more news, guys, I will let you know. Sanders wins Nevada caucus. Yeah, it looks like Bernie's going to take the top spot, guys. So I guess I'm voting for Bernie this year because I'm not voting for Trump. Didn't last year, didn't last time. Not gonna do it this time. I'm sorry, guys. It's just me. I vote for the best person for the job. I've said this before, whether it be Republican or Democrat. I've mixed the ticket before. I'm not afraid to do that. Um, but in my opinion, Trump wasn't the best person to lead the country and so forth. Now, has he done stuff for the economy? Yeah, okay. Has he put some jobs in? Yeah, okay. So everybody does that, but it everybody doesn't understand that when a new president comes in, they get what the old president started. So the economy was already going. We were doing pretty good. Some of it was tanking, and you know, but numbers wise, I think they said that Trump didn't create as many jobs as the last administration had, and he's. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not. I'm done. Sorry. Um, so anyway, guys, that's what's going on my Monday. Let's see what we got here. Something popped up on my Google. Sorry, I was cussing out in yawn. Do you know yawn? Some people know yawn. It's a new language. I gotta like. We support the Chinese people. It's time to bring a change to China that yourselves take that anger and strike. They should bring down the regime. I'd be pretty pissed too. You know, this started in Wuhan, guys. I mean, it all likelihood, it looks like that it was either released on purpose, it leaked out somehow, or some other government agency let it go. And that's foreign, not Chinese. So you got three possibilities, and I think China has come up to the conclusion that it is a bioweapon, and that this was definitely manipulated to uh, do what it's doing. Mm. The last thing I'm going to bring up is I'm worried about my parents. Mom and Dad are going on a cruise Wednesday. Mom and my aunt flew down to see my, we call her Aunt Harriet, but a very good friend of the family. And my dad drove down there to meet him, and then my mom and dad are taking the cruise. I don't know what my aunt's doing. I guess she's flying back. But my mom and dad have masks. They have cold stuff, and they are going to buy some sanitizer. The ship has told them that they won't let anybody on that has a fever, that kind of stuff. Been in China, been in contact with someone in China. Guys, if anything, if you've learned from the ships in Japan and so forth, guys, it doesn't matter. You might not have a fever, but 2 days later, you're going to be on that boat and you're going to have a fever. I mean, this is 27-day now incubation, up to, okay? So now that's, 2 weeks longer, a freaking month, okay? That's crazy. How many people can you come in contact in a month? Me? Not many, because I work from home. Just my wife and my kids. My son doesn't come home too often. But, we'll go out to eat or something like that every once in a while with family and that kind of thing. But, that's very rare. But it's the wife that's always with people, my daughter at school, that kind of stuff that worries me. But I don't know what to do if one of them gets it, because we're not going to know. I mean, it's going to be all over this house. We've got 4 dogs. I'm not sure if it affects pets or not. I did hear through the grapevine that a horse caught it. I don't know. But yeah, guys. I mean, it's I don't know. I've had pneumonia before, double pneumonia 2 years ago, and I don't know what they did. They didn't give me. I know they gave me intravenous, I think, antibiotics, um, and some other stuff here and there. But um, in a week, I was out. I was in the ICU, and then no, let's see. I was on one side that was worse. Then I was moved over to the other side, which was still in the ICU, critical type of thing, but it was one step below. So it took me a week to get out, and then it took me, oh my God, 4 to 6 months before I was actually normal again. I mean, I was so weak because I hadn't eaten. Um, my kidneys were failing a day away from shutting down and killing me. And I couldn't stand up to take a shower. I had to have a seat in there. It was pretty bad. Um, but once I got my strength up, it was much better. And now I'm back to a good weight, about 180, something like that, where it should be. But yeah. So anyway, guys, pray for my parents. They're going down to Panama. So I'm not sure how South America is doing right now, that whole area. Central and South. So they're going to Central America. Um, and I don't know if they're getting off the boat. I don't know what they're doing. But they're going to be gone for a week. So, yeah, I didn't want to make this very long, but I did. Sorry, guys. I'm rambling. You have a great Monday, and be good, guys. Um, Try to do what you can. Try to get what you can. Um, I'm seeing stuff in Menards still, like bleach, cleaning supplies, um, that type of stuff. Now, I don't know anything about the camping stuff, for food, but I'm telling you, bpearthwatch.com, okay? bpearthwatch.com has got a sale going on with Patriot Supply, $87 for a 2-week meal bucket, okay? And $197 for a 4-week, okay? I think it was free shipping. But if you get 2 of the 87s, it's cheaper than getting one of the 4. So you'd get 4 anyway, but just buy the 2-week ones, and it'll be cheaper, like $25 cheaper. I just got some vegetable soup mix, dried vegetables, so that's a good thing to have. I forget what that was. It was some co-op. I'm gonna get on their website and see if I get more stuff. But what else? What about it? So that's about it, guys. Love you guys. Be prepared. All right. It's okay to be scared. Just turn that scared into productive, positive stuff. Okay. Get what you need if you can. Get what you can, with your means. It may take a couple weeks before you get anything. I know Patriot, they're sending this stuff out. Legacy Foods, which Prepper Nurse pushes, they're apparently on back order, apparently for the eggs, mostly. But yeah. So anyway, that's it. Have a good day, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. See you.